Snowing again. Worked 10 to 4 today. It was fun. Worked with a new girl. She was so chill. She was amazing. Loved her. That's about it. Like I said, they talked about me been drinking, but I haven't been drinking, so. Snowing. Today I work 4 to 10. And yeah. They basically got me putting up these stickers everywhere. Just talking about the discount we got going on. But yeah, I gotta put these up literally everywhere. Bought this thing front, and then yep. Show you where to go. Me and my buddy boy. It's Friday, February 27th. I worked 3 to 10 today. I was off yesterday after I worked 6 days in a row, and then now I work 5 days in a row. So I've worked 6, so that's 11 days straight, and then 1 day off. I'm exhausted, tired. Yeah. Buddy. Buddy. My kitty cat eating. So I'm working 4 to close today. Today is the 1st of January, March. Yeah, I just went outside and I smoked the joint with my friend Joseph from high school. Yeah, and yeah, I'm not supposed to do that, but I did it. The place is a mess, busy as fuck. D quit. There's a lot of drama went on, and yeah, living the dream. Another day of feeding my kitty cat. Look at her. The new girl that I talked so good about, that I was like happy that she quit today. Well, yeah, she quit today, but she was supposed to work today, but she quit. She worked yesterday with me. Like I said, I smoked the joint with my friend, and I think that might have set her off. I don't know. She was already high on drugs, I think. She relapsed, I think. I don't know. But today she was like she couldn't handle the job, so she left. Working by myself. It's March 3rd. March 3rd, 2026, the anniversary of the 2023 tornado that hit my house in March 3rd, 2023. Donations for that kid, because right across the street he lives there and he killed himself. So I got a letter when I came into work that said this. But yeah, that has me scared. I really like the people I work with here. I love everyone here, but it's like I will walk out. So basically what happened was that like the main bosses came over from Dollar General, DM managers and stuff. They came over and they basically just said that every like report was flagged wrong. So everything in here, like everything in this building was flagged completely wrong because of me. The girl that I mentioned last video, like last week, that came in, she came in, clocked in, and just literally walked out right after she clocked in. She comes in like every day, and she has a crush on me too, and it's really bad. Like, she's been buying me shit. It's not good because she's not like one of the customers that come in and buys her own stuff. Like, usually she don't have money for it. Usually I have to pay for it for her. That's why she likes me. Even if you don't like me at work, how could you not love me? Because like, I'm just drama. Like Jesus Christ. So the weird girl that likes me or whatever, she will not take a hint, and she keeps coming by every day, giving me notes, giving me gifts and shit. It's like, girl, I do not like you like that. But I don't have the heart to tell her. And yeah, so I have my manager do it. My manager talked to her, family that she lives with, and basically, told her, like, they all told her not to come no more, like, come over here and bother me, like, that I'm not interested, all types of shit. Well, she came into this job having an asthma attack for attention. I tried to ignore her, but people was like, she's having an asthma attack, help her. It's like, this bitch is crazy. Like, yeah, she's not taking no for an answer. So that girl that was obsessed with me, she is no longer in my life, thank God. For now, I guess, I don't know. It was just a lot. That one day she came in having an asthma attack just to get my attention when I was ignoring her. And the day after that, she sent her her big ass cousins in there who, could possibly beat my ass. And they was like, are you gonna take her out on a date? I was like, no. He was like, why not? I was like, because I don't want to. And he got all pissed off saying, that's my cousin, Like, I don't give a fuck. So I just woke up. I work 8 to 3, I think. Yeah, 8 to 3 at my job. at the restaurant. I'm grateful that I'm not working at the dollar store no more, because that job was just becoming too much, like way too much, way too fast. And there was just too much drama, too much everything. I've worked at this restaurant since 2020, since I was 16 years old. I am 22. And yeah, it just felt like home. I love the people there, I love everything there. I got fired about 5 months ago, 6 months ago, and it sucked. But I'm back. So I left the dollar store, like I left working there, and I'm working back at my old job at Arby's, the restaurant. But the way I left was just crazy. So I've had a drinking problem, as we know this, like nothing new. Anyways, I was drinking at work multiple times. I was stealing alcohol from work. This was at the Dollar General I was doing this. The like main boss, the district manager, I never met her, but she was at the Dollar General. She basically told like my managers to fire me on the spot for it, which they didn't. They gave me a second chance, you know, and basically got to the point where I told these bitches I was gonna go to rehab. I was like, okay, I'll go to rehab for you guys. Like, I'll be back in 2 weeks. Blah blah blah. Well, this bitch finds out that I'm working at the restaurant again, and she goes on my Facebook post and comments on it and starts spreading my business to everybody. So we doing an update that I haven't done in forever. I'm back working at the restaurant again. That's the big update. I left my job at the Dollar General. A lot happened. I was drinking on the job every day. I think I mentioned that. Drinking this 8% alcohol, and you can't even taste the alcohol, and it tastes like lemonade. Like, tastes like lemonade. Like I don't even have a taste to it, which is crazy. I'm back working at the restaurant. This time I'm not on drugs. I'm not drinking on the job. This time it's like totally different. Everyone I know and everything I know is at the restaurant that I work at. I left and I was so depressed, you know, like, and now my life is back in order. So do I want to do drugs again? Yes. Every single minute of every single day, I think about doing drugs again. How good it would be, how much fun it would be, the feelings I would feel, like everything. Oh my God. But every single day, I stay clean and sober. I mean, I drink. I won't drink. You think I like drinking? I don't, but it's, you know, the better option. I've worked like 8 days now at the restaurant, and I love it. I love it. Like, even my worst day at this restaurant is 100 times better than the days that I've had at the fucking Dollar General and Taco Bell. Like, 100 times better. I love the people that are still there. Like, most of the people that like used to work there when I worked there like 6 months ago, they're not there no more. But there's like still a whole bunch that like are. Like, the new people that work there that I met now, they kind of look at me, they're like, bitch, who are you? They're like, because I walked up in there and I was like, hey y'all, I'm back. And like, yeah, they was just like, no comment. They was like looking at me like, who is this bitch? Like, bitch, we don't know you. Which is like valid. I understand that. But they will know me. There was so much drama at the Dollar General, like right before I quit. And then, yeah, like, well, I didn't really quit, I just left. But I mean, I guess that is quitting a lot, but just a lot. They thought I was going to rehab and shit. So they thought I was gonna be back in 2 weeks, but now they know I'm not. So it's just drama. That's one thing I'm not gonna do with this job. Now that I got my job back, like, well, I'm not a manager like I used to be. I'm just crew, which I don't want to be manager. Please do not ever try to give me that again. Like, literally, it makes me so happy that I can just literally do my shit, and then at the time I'm supposed to be clocked out, just leave. Like, okay, sorry, you guys are gonna be here for the next hour. I'm not. It's 10. Bye. Like, it's just so much less stressful, less, like, you know, it's just less everything. Like, I was just a manager at the Dollar General. Like, you know, like, I've been a manager twice, and I fucking hate it. Like, at this restaurant, people, like, you know, the new people, they try to tell me, like, oh, this happened. Like, you know, they try to tell me stuff. And I'm like, girl, I've worked here since 2020. I've worked here since I was 16 years old, and I'm 22. I took 6 months off because I got fired, you know? Like, which I still worked through 6 months, but it was a different job. But, girl, I've been here. I've done it. I know it. Like, you ain't gotta tell me nothing. Not one person I don't like at this job, at the restaurant, like, at all. Like, not at all. Like, the people that's even mean to me, I do not care. Like, dude, I love you. Like, If you knew what I went through, what I put up with the last 6 months, you would understand. These videos, I don't really post much of these videos anymore. I don't even make these videos anymore. I just do it just because in 20 years, this account will probably be famous as fuck. People are probably gonna be watching these videos. And it's like, you know, just keep it going. Like, why not? It's just too many people know about it that like are close to me. It's especially when someone comes up to you and they're like bitching at you because they was mentioned in your video. I don't even want to get into it. Like, it's just too much. Just so y'all know, I have been confronted by people and they have asked why I was in their video and they want to see the videos. It's like, no, I cannot show you these videos. Like, I talk shit about you. Like, girl, this was months ago. Like, these videos, like, what? These videos are supposed to get found by somebody else, not nobody in my fucking town. So I'm kind of like laying off the videos and like YouTube shit just because like there's no point in it really. Like, oh wow, daily vlogs. Like, what do I need to update for you guys? Like, what do I need to update? Like, I'm still a mess. I basically got told the other day by my boss, like, you know, I know you're gonna start your shit sooner or later and I will fire you the moment that you start it. It's like, oh. Like, she said it to me like she literally wanted to fire me on the spot. Like, she didn't even want to hire me in the first place. Which, like, oh, I don't even know why I love this job so much, but I do. I do. It's one of the best things I have. He's playing with trash. Oh, May's over there eating grass. Like, these dogs are insane. So I'm a little drunk right now, but I have an idea. LMA is taking a dump, and Buddy is somewhere over there. Buddy! There's Buddy. He's listening to the neighbors, I guess. What are you doing, Buddy? That's what I'm trying to wonder. Stop. Tornado's coming. Tornado.
Hold and fucking literally I wrap around those bad boys to pick me up.
Or we can get a bio Lucas. For us. I know. It's a little one. Get the fuck out of here.
Alrighty, so at the dollar store, when I worked at the dollar store, there was an issue with like alcohol getting stolen and people thinking that I was drinking on the job. So it got to the point where I wasn't even allowed to purchase alcohol. If I was clocked in, I was not allowed to buy alcohol. Understandable, I get it, okay? Well, one day I did buy it. I bought it, didn't drink it on the job, but on the cameras they can't prove that I didn't drink it on the job, so I almost got wrote up for that. Well, the next day I still needed my alcohol. So at the dollar store, when my teacher came in, a teacher that I knew like all throughout high school, she was like my best friend, she was chill. She came in to the dollar store and I was like, hey, can you buy me some alcohol? She said no, she kept saying no, like, you know, she didn't want to do it, blah, blah, blah. Well, I basically told her, I was like, if I buy this alcohol, I'm going to get fired because I cannot buy it on the shift and I'm going to buy it either way. So she felt bad and she wanted to save my job, and yeah, she bought the alcohol for me. My teacher from high school bought me alcohol. I'm 22, it's not a bad thing, but it's just kind of sad that I had to get that low just, you know, for that to happen. That was when like my final straw was. I was like, okay, I really need to get help or I need to leave. Like, she felt so bad about doing it. I felt so bad about having her do it. Drinking this, 5%. But yeah, that's what started the whole alcohol problem at work and all the drama with there, and that's how it ended. The work, they found out that like, they was like, how do you know this woman's name? Like, you know, they said her name. How do you know her? I was like, that's my teacher from high school. She's like, oh, that was your teacher. They was like, well, we seen that she bought you alcohol. I was like, oh. I was like, it's okay, I'm gonna go to rehab, and in 2 weeks I'll be back to work. Well, I never came back. I was really I was friends with one of the workers there, like the girl that was spreading my business online. I was friends with her at the dollar store. We was friends at work, and yeah, she really liked me. She cared about me. I still like her. We're still friends. But she asked me like months ago, like, you know, she was like, you was at that restaurant for years, like a long time, and you have a lot of memories there, you have a lot of like experience there, you just went through a lot there. She was like, if they ever asked you, do you want to come back, would you go back? And I told her in a heartbeat, like, I would go instantly. Like, the moment they said I can come back, I will come back. And that's what I did. They asked, like, the restaurant needed some help. They asked if I wanted to come back and work, not as a manager, as a crew. And I said, yeah. I said, yeah. And I was like, wow, the timing is great. So, May, and that's Buddy.